Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to From the Depths with me, Lathrix. When we last left off, we had just defeated the enemy outpost, which is still over here in the water. However, this is actually a different save, sir and sirettes. You may be asking yourself already, Lathrix, you restarted again? What did you do so wrong, other than the obvious things? Well, I'll show you right now. There was actually a bit of a bug when loading in the game, which made me, well, it was dark, the loading screen popped up, but I had full control over my character, but it was pitch black, but I could at least see north, east, south, and west and shoot my gun. It wasn't good. So now I have multiple saves, which I know work, and that won't be an issue in the future. So, yeah, there was a few ways to fix it, but honestly, they were a lot longer than just going back in the campaign and doing this. So that's one of the reasons why there's been a gap, in addition to the fact, well, like I said before, university exams. Yes, this is being recorded on Thursday. I actually have an exam on Friday, so yeah, we'll see if we post on Friday or not. Anyway, here's the bug, I guess, because I have a video of it. Yay! So, this is the bug I'm talking about, because no doubt I've just mentioned the bug, because this is in the past. Woo! So, yeah. I have proof! Look, you can see the things on the top moving around and everything. I'm apparently looking north. I'm not firing a gun, though. Now I am! Yay! So, yeah. Back to the actual video. And we are back. I hope you enjoyed that very quick, brief outline of the bug. Now, what are we going to do today? That is a huge question for me, because there's a couple of things I want to do. First of all, I kind of want to just push forward and take some more land. On the other side, I do need to start fortifying my location. You may notice there's no Golgi here, as there actually were before, and that's because the Golgi are rubbish. So what I'm thinking of doing is quickly making another one of these fellows, because these can actually, you know, they've got enough engine power to power 3 of these on full freaking force, which is a lot. And then we can start amassing a small fleet of these guys of the tuberculosis, eventually leading to the destruction of the enemy via extreme massive missiles, which is always the best way to do things. So that's actually probably what I'm going to do right now, make a second one of those, and discuss possible things we can do. So where are they? I know you're in there somewhere, lad. MISC and vehicle blueprint spawner. No, could I shove it on the front and have it like a little spawn location here? That'd be kind of neat, I guess. That'd be neato! Yay! And then I'd also like the docking station, so I can hold the thing in place, like going everywhere. And finally, some beautiful and wonderful things known as repair tentacles. Yes, repair tentacles are awesome. Because what I'm thinking is, we should keep one of these for a while, one of these tuberculosis, because I quite like them, honestly. I quite like the look of them. I think they're kind of neat. And because of that, perhaps what we could do is retrofit one to have different elements as we go, like perhaps a small cannon, for instance, would be nice. So we could start doing that while the other tuberculosis is being created, as if the tuberculosis bacterium is evolving and eventually will threaten to take over the entire universe. I think that's a good idea. To me it is anyway, so tuberculosis, I would like to spawn you. There we go, good, you've actually worked. I thought you'd bugged out then, that would have really been a really upsetting start to the day. So this vehicle on, and obviously want it a lot further. Really? You started spawning that straight? The first thing it spawns, well, we better make the gun turret. Yeah, so that's doing that. Let's have a quick look, see what we could do. So currently we have one turret. Ooh, sir and sirettes, I know what we could do. Something I have not ever actually done. A true torpedo system. That needs to be held a little bit further away. That's just scary, honestly. I don't think it is going to hit us, but I just don't like the odds of it, of my luck. Yes, we could add a very cheapo, perhaps, a very cheapo, torpedo system on the front here, in this section in the, hull. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea, particularly since we don't have a keel, so we have got a lot of spare space down here. Ooh, yeah, that actually would work. Oh, that would actually work really well. Why have I not thought of this? Torpedoes! Yes, I mean, a lot of you have actually asked for torpedoes in the past, and I've always went, whatever. But that's actually good. Yeah, okay. I mean, not that I've went, whatever at you. More along the lines of went, whatever, because I just didn't think the torpedoes would be particularly good in that situation. So yeah, what I'm going to do is very quickly, just let this thing build and get some resource, and I'll be back, and we'll add a torpedo system to this ship, and then we'll go off on our merry adventures. Oh dear. Because what we could do is have a small legion of tuberculosi, I guess would be the thing, and... Are we being moved backwards because this one's... Actually, why are we being moved backwards? Not sure. Yeah, so I'll be back in a second when that's made and I've actually got enough resources to do what I want. So back in a second. Okay, and we are back. The new tuberculosis is now a thing, so there's one thing we do need to do to this one though, which the original didn't need, and that is we do need to add a fully functioning AI system, because obviously I can't really control both of them at once. I mean, I want to be in one of them at any given time, but I don't want both. Now, another thing I want to do with the tuberculosis is something else that one of you lovely, lovely people suggested, and that's have a hull cannon. So the idea is that the custom cannon, obviously not on an actual turret base, would be inside of the hull and goes through the hull and then sticks out the front. I think the Marauder Deepwater Guard ship may have something very similar to this, if that reference actually makes sense. Now that, to me, seems very, very cool, and that's definitely something I want to do. So I think that's the idea we're going to go with for a while, is have a fleet of these things, of these tuberculosis, and slowly retrofit each one to you know, to be a different role, a different idea. So what I'll probably end up doing before we leave is actually leaving one of these behind. I'll probably make a third, and the third will be without a turret and with these. Actually, you know, the more I talk about it, the more I like the idea of just like a very basic base ship, which is transformed in different ways to suit the needs of the swarm, or the plague in this case. The plague. So yeah, wait, let's get working on the harpoon system, shall we? So, harpoon systems, something I've never done before, so this is going to be a bit of a curious one. I'm assuming it's very similar. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Let's hope I can cut the audio in the editing. I feel, oh god, sometimes a sneeze is really good and you needed it, and that was one of those cases. Holy crap, okay, let's hope I should cut the audio there. So, we've done this. These are connected to missile controllers, that's great. Well, obviously what is identify friend or foe, particularly if we're going to have an ally. We're also going to need staggered fire, because I like staggered fire. You dare mirror, when that was not your calling. There we go. Yay. I don't think we really need staggered fire, but I don't like shooting two missiles at once. Now, if we're going to hit underneath here, like if we're going to hit the ship here, bang, what would I actually want it to do? Breach the hull at all costs. So I'm thinking just explosive charges. I mean, we could have it similar to the missiles we already have, but that takes quite a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking we just, yeah, have that. So, missile winch, we could have harpoon. No, we're not having harpoons. I mean, in the future, perhaps. Okay, so that's going to breach my hull. Now, I want to see if that actually fixes that issue. Good, okay, so the actual missiles themselves do fix that quite nicely. I like that idea, just like this little hidey hole. They're like, ha! I never expect torpedoes. So, let's see, how do you do torpedoes? So first of all, I think it's a sonar we need. So we definitely need torpedo sonar. Then, we definitely need one turn. Explosive, are we going to go with a single explosive warhead? That is the big question there. We definitely need the torpedo propeller. Okay, so we have propeller, 2 fuel... Now, fuel tanks aren't as needed. I do remember this being told to me. Lathrix, the fuel tanks really aren't that needed when it comes to the thing. And I asked, oh, but why is this the case? And they said, well, reasons. And then I was really confused. No, but seriously, the reason is that the torpedo propeller is extraordinarily efficient in comparison to the missile. Now, okay, good, I can actually fire. I wanted to test the shot, you see. Let's see if we can get low enough that my angle will actually work with the torpedo. How do I get underneath? Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have a door, don't I, going down? Oh, Lathrix, you thought of everything. Hell boy, let's do some murder. Aha, there we go. There's that torpedo's being shot off. That little automatic gas canister instantly sending us off. Okay, let's have a look at our fuel. Oh my lord, our fuel goes down in like seconds. It doesn't go down at all, rather. Like, it's going down in minuscule amounts. Where are they? Where did they get to? Hello? They're still going, apparently, but you can't move your camera. That's the problem when you're doing that. So I can't actually see how far we've got. We should be going in straight lines. Are we... Regardless, I've gone a mile. Oh, there they are. I saw them in the water for a second. There they are. Wow, these things go forever. That's cool. Why are they so tilty? Is it the fins? Where are you going? Off on an adventure, apparently. Is it the fin placement that's doing that? I mean, we have got a lot of fins. Actually, why are we using them so big? We could shrink these by one, I'd imagine. That'd still be fine. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to shrink it by one. Click. So I need the sonar again. And then we need the filter. We need the explodey thing. There we go. Explosive warhead and two fin. Okay, let's see how that one flies. Ooh, pretty things. Okay, so and boom. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Is that more like a proper torpedo now and less floaty float? Yeah, that is actually. Okay, good. This is me watching it. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, we sorted it out. It's just the fin placement. Plus now that's smaller and more efficient. And we could probably still add a explosive, a fragmentation warhead, which I'm keeping as a small one. They're not as effective when they're like this, but, as in, with no proximity, but they're still certainly worth having if you can have them for free, which we can. So these are actually quite nasty missiles. These got a really horrible payload. An explosive warhead to destroy things, and then a really shotgun kind of style of shots. Okay, that's awesome. Shotgun style of shots. Do I want another set though? Do I want another? You know what? Yeah, I mean, look, we've got the space, so why not add an extra torpedo to the section? That is the question. And honestly, I have no answer other than we should do that. So we're going to do that. I quite like this because of how compact you can actually make torpedoes. Because of a lack of fuel need. Oh lord. Well, that's definitely making us sink, isn't it? I mean, look, I can even see the fact we're going down. There we go. Now, I'm hoping that's blocked up the hole that's all working. Yay, good. And once again, just assigned to all length, and there we go. Okay, so we've got a little baby missile system down here. So the last thing we need is a local weapons controller with a failsafe, and finally the wireless receiver. That's a transmitter, Lathrix. There we go. All connected. No mainframe connection. Oh, of course. We don't actually have a thingy on this one, do we? I mean, there's nothing attached to this thing yet. It's like the most basic AI possible at the moment. That's fine, honestly, particularly since we're using homing missiles already. Okay, so there we go. The first one has now got a very small torpedo system, which I think, if it does well, we'll improve on in the future and actually add more, because they're really cheap to fire. I mean, we can have a whole section of that. Cool, okay, yes, so what I'm going to do now is build another... So I'll be right back. I'm going to build another tuberculosis, and this one is going to have absolutely no weaponry, and is going to have a slightly bigger engine with the oil grabber thing as well. So back in a second with that. Okay, sir and sirettes, we've ran into a bit of a weird problem here. Well, first of all, I'm quite low on oil. So I started building some oil some oil drills, just quickly replacing my resource gatherers, and I've tried it on both tuberculosis. And as you can see in the bottom, we're not gathering oil. And that is worrying to me. Now, is it because these haven't reached the bottom yet? That's the question I've got. Is it literally that? Oh, we're no longer losing oil. We're now on 212 permanently. Does that mean we're now gaining oil? Does it mean we're fired? Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry, this isn't even needed, but this is a cute... I didn't even know this, but apparently... If your oil drills haven't touched the bottom yet, you literally don't gain oil. Now that's cool. I like that. It takes forever to get down here. I was actually worried it was a bug, because if we can't extract oil, we were essentially dead in the water. I mean, there's no way I had enough fuel to get to another location. That is really cool, sir and sirettes. Random side note there. Okay, well, back to what I was doing originally then. Cool. Okay, sir and sirettes, a bit of a change of plan. So, instead of what I was going to do originally, because it's going to take a long time to get the resource I want, we're actually going to go back on the offensive and try to kill some more Deepwater Guard to get the resource we need. Both of my ships now are capable of actually getting resource. As you can see, the turret is now gone from the ship. It'll be re-added later, and in its place is a huge gun, which runs the full length of the ship. It's hidden underwater until it's ready to be well shot, and then it destroys everything. I'm planning on having a couple of these guns on the ship, and perhaps a very small anti-air turret on top, which will be like a double or triple barrel. So that is the plan. All I need to do now is finish off its AI, which of course it still has none. So we'll just do that very quickly, then we're going to get into a fight. I don't want to just be building all day, so I don't have the time and the patience. So, what we need... Oh, first of all, actually, I haven't even added the local weapons controller, but I'll do that afterwards, off camera. You've all seen that a million times before, so... I mean, you've seen this a million times before as well, so... I don't really need a double... that, do I? Naval AI, click. And then we need... we want target selection. There we go, excellent. Then I'd like another card piece, which would be fantastic, on front and back. There we go, which I'd want... no, just added... well, what was that? It was added target tracker, so I'd like target prioritization to finish it off. Okay, then also we need the AI section, which is the transmitter. I don't need this top section anymore, but I'm going to leave it here just because I am going to add a turret later, like I said, so I don't really want to have to go back to that. Now, that should have AI now, so I'm not sure which is which, honestly. Let's save this constructible as tuberculosis, we'll call it 2, I guess, so... call it R1, and that's what all the retrofits will be called from now on. So retrofit 1, retrofit 2, retrofit 3, etc., etc., in that kind of manner. Now, which way is my gun meant to be pointing? Oh, yeah, there it is. Hello. Would you like to? I love this because like it goes almost through the ship because of how it's done. But at least that means the ship itself is actually providing protection. It just means that the ship always has to be facing forward, which is the big issue. Now. So, Mr. Tuberculosis R1, could you move here? Give you an order just to move. Would that mean the AI will now take the order? I mean, that'd be nice if it did. Fleet mover. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, you can stop now. For a ramming. So, okay, so, sir and sirs, we'll be right back when we get into a fight. We're just going directly east of here to scout out some new lands. I know east and up, somewhere here, there's another resource zone, so I do want to go there as soon as possible. Look how heavy we are compared to what we used to be. It's perfectly fine. We can float and swim just fine. Just, I'm on the borderline of being a bit too heavy, because not only have I added a lot of weight, I've lost a lot of buoyancy from the front section because of the size of the gun taking up space in the hull. So, back in a second regardless. Okay, so the battle is about to begin versus the Tuberculosis Retrofit 1 and the Tuberculosis Classic, which sounds like some form of ice cream, honestly. So, we're against a few little things. It's so hard to actually click the little guys. An antlion. I'm not sure what the antlion is. And a hoplite, and I can't quite... It's a coyote. Okay. Hoplite. Oh, again, that name. I know I'm saying it wrong. But I didn't get to spawn in both my guys. We spawned in my other guy. Thank you. Where am I? Hello. I'm on a ship. Oh, of course. The AI on the retrofit's coming off. There we go. Oh, we're currently actually in the retrofit. That's smart, isn't it? I'm in the ship which doesn't need to be controlled. I'm also accidentally controlling the cannon. There we go, shooting away the mega cannon. It's not very accurate, it must be said, but it is rather huge. It's got a very high gauge on it and a very nasty explosive load. If it actually managed to hit this little target, it'll probably just break it apart in one shot. However, with how fast it's moving... It also does have a lot of recoil suppression, so all that turning is just naturally being done by the ship itself. There's even... Okay, there you go, it's actually just hit once and it's, yeah, broke off half of the ship. And the regular... Oh, of course, I haven't seen the, harpoons go off. Harpoons, the... Now, that should... Oh, Lord, I know what I've done wrong. Okay, well, certain threats, I have figured it out. I'm sure a lot of you said... just commented, or at least thought to yourself, Lathrix, you know you do need the one-turn element if you're going to have a stationary thing, right? There we go. That means that when they're first sent out, as you can see now with this one, it'll actually turn towards the target after it fires, meaning that sadly, that wasn't tested today, but oh well. Let's get over to the other one. Okay, you can't actually teleport anymore, which I kind of like, honestly, because it makes more sense to me. It also means you've got to have ships which can be, oh lord, which can be kind of, moved around and such. I kind of want to get back to the other ship just because, you know, the other ship actually needs to be controlled. So things I need still in these ships, of course, are repair drones. I understand that, just I haven't got the money for it. I kind of want to see the harpoons in action. I mean, I don't even need to get to the other ship. It's still firing. I just want to see the harpoons actually go to the target, that's all. There's a couple there. They're definitely going towards it. So where's the last volley then? is the question. Oh, there's one. Not sure where you're going, lad. Oh crap, what the hell's that in the distance? Look at that! There's a huge fleet heading towards us. Also, my ships aren't firing at this guy for some reason. Okay, well your ammo boxes have got emptied, which is fine. I may lose a ship here, because this one isn't even firing its missiles for some reason. Has it lost its ammo? It's low on ammo, but it should still be... Oh lord, I mean, oh crap, what a boring fight. And these things aren't even turning fast. But I'm not sure what they're after. The one turn should guarantee actually going to the right place, but it's just not. So a few things we need to do then. More ammo, not even ammo barrels, but ammo boxes for the turreted one. And actually, both of them need more ammo in some way or another. Also, I think the enemy may have just spawned in because I can't see the red anymore. Yay, that actually died. Fantastic. So we did win, just not a convincing win. Well, this is a trial run, wasn't it? Okay, good, the one that hasn't actually spawned in yet. Well, when this guy hits, it's going to be a game over quite easily. So, let's have a quick look. So, yeah, it is the ammo boxes this thing hasn't got. So, custom cannons, ammo box. Essentially, they're just not reloading fast enough. So, the gun is having issues actually keeping up its fire rate permanently. So, let's fix that then, shall we? By adding a hell of a lot of ammo. There we go. And now it's firing like it should do. And it just killed the enemy. Fantastic. Okay, so hopefully that will end the battle so I can actually teleport to the other and fix the issue the other one's having. So the torpedo. Obviously, one of the big issues was just the fact the torpedo can't turn as fast. And that one turn doesn't last forever. The idea is it just causes the... it just causes the missile or torpedo to go in the direction of the enemy for a second, at least whatever the AI is currently aiming at. If the thing doesn't have enough fins, etc., then the turn won't be that big because, well, again, it's not going to do it for too long a time. So first of all, this thing needs more ammo, like I said. So just going to quickly do that. There we are. Cool. Secondly, perhaps extending this by one. And having it have two fins so it can turn a bit easier might be a decent enough idea. Just so that turn is worth a little bit more than it currently is. I think that would be a reasonable thing. One, two, there we are. So we just put the torpedo sonar out the front. How about a magnet? No. Okay, so then we want the two sets of fins. Then we want the one turn. Then we want the explosive barrel. Explosive barrel? Explosive, I'm thinking like a suicide ship here. Explosive warhead, and why not? I'm going to have a fragment warhead because I've got the space for it, so why the hell not? There we are, and that will be assigned to all. There we go. So these should be a bit better at doing what they do. Also, I should actually be on this ship from now on. So, pull all. And continue forward then, into the next battle. Hopefully we'll win. Okay, so the enemy is ridiculously huge. There's a good chance we're going to lose our ships here, honestly. We are against a strength 40, which includes a Kalmar. And a Kalmar is a nasty ship indeed. So battle begins. This time I should be on the correct ship at least, so that's always a good thing. So let's have a quick look. Yep, we are indeed on the right ship, which means we actually have control over this one's movement. Oh dear lord. Did the torpedoes fire? I'm hoping that the torpedoes fired as well, because I need that. Well, this is going to be nasty, Sons Reds. This is going to be decided fairly quickly. And if we win, we are going to get a lot of resources. If we lose, well, we've lost our ships. Also, that explosion was indeed from the regular, from the harpoons, which is rather awesome. Is that a flyer? Oh, that flyer stuck in the water, which is good. I think I should have added repair bots before doing this. Well, I'm actually quite glad they're focusing on the ship I'm in, because I can repair that. It's also, as we can see, giving my my turreted retrofit a good bit of breathing space to do quite a nasty bit of damage to their Kalmar. Which is honestly the one I'm scared of, so that's always good. So it also does seem like the first ship is going down. Where are my torpedoes? There they are. I just want to see them work, honestly. Yeah, they're actually going to hit the target this time because they're facing the right way to start off with. Hello! Boom! That was nice. Destroyed half the ship. Cool. Okay, well, the other ship's still firing, which is good. The retrofit's still firing away. I think its accuracy does need to be improved. It's not exactly an accurate ship. Actually, we're not doing too badly. I mean, there's still quite a few enemies left, and we've... Oh! What the hell's that? Ah! Water effects and stuff. What the hell is in there? Ah, crap. That was my ammo storage, wasn't it? Yep, that was my ammo storage. Goodbye. Get back and get back repairing now. What's with the water effects? Does that indicate... Oh, that's to indicate low health on my guy. It seems like I do heal automatically over time. Just I should get further back in the ship. I do not want to die right now. That caused so many issues for our ship. Now, I'm thinking we're going to have to start moving ourselves backwards because these guys are going to start dropping bombs. Oh, crap, there's the bombs. Please don't be magnetic. Please don't be magnetic. You are definitely magnetic. Yep, you are literally mines. Oh, crap. Come on, little guys, I believe in you. Why did the missiles always go for the top of Kalmar? I don't understand what the hell they're so important. Am I still repairing? So I really hope I'm still repairing. I mean, oh my lord. Well, that looks far worse underwater. I don't like you. We are being bombed the crap out of. Go away! I can't hit you, you're too high up, but go away. I have no control over the damn ship. I literally have no control over the ship right now because there's no steering wheel and the engine is fried. Ow, I got hit again. Ow, I'm at low health. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, build. MISC, and what I'm looking for is the wonderful thing known as repair bots. There we are. This is the repair bot side, clearly. Don't hit my repair bot. Well, the other guy's still alive, which is amazing. Where the ship there is. Oh, well, we're now shooting the Atlas. The problem is those two little guys just bombing us are just having free reign around here. I can't deal with so many enemies. Also, I need to abandon the ship. I need to abandon the ship until I heal. I can't die. If I die, the match is done. I can't fight back then. It's the end. Well, our retrofits did a lot, honestly. Retrofits helped. Oh look, we're attacking one of the bombers attacking the other guy. Is that still shooting? I can't see shots. What's going on? What's wrong? Why is your gun offline? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, I hear. It's now shooting. I think it's just trying to get a good shot. We can still win this. With teamwork and effort and a lot of luck, we could. Is this? I think it's actually a trap, isn't it? By the looks of it, it's actually like a trap. Now I think I'm going to head on over to. Oh no, my missile ship. I might head on over to the retrofit just because the retrofit has no repair drones. I mean, this guy is in bad shape, but with the repair drones I've gave it, it might be able to hold on a little bit longer. But the retrofit has no protection, or I may go and capture one of their ships, because that would be a great distraction. Having that, for instance, convert to us now. Don't be. Oh no, my missile ship! Why would you do this to us? On the upside, we have did a lot of damage to them. I mean, this is strength 40 versus 2 of my little tuberculosis. I wasn't paying attention when I moved here, so I just went straight forward. I just need my ships to survive long enough for me to capture one of the deep water guards. Oh look, there's actually health bars at top now, I didn't realise. Player and deep water guard health bars, and mine is, well, very, very small right now. Or is it force strength? Maybe it's force strength, one and two, I mean, same thing really. So this thing's got the really crappy missiles, which are, well, crappy and do absolutely nothing, which isn't good, but it should be easy enough to capture, because it's quite a small thing. Where is your AI? If I was this thing's AI, it'd probably be like in this section here, so let's get a loud-ass minigun out and bore a little hole in here. Oh, I see an engine. Damn it. That's the engine, where's the AI? At the front, maybe? Front of this section? Oh dear. Well, we hit something. Retreat from battle and spawn... Oh, crap. Well, what a place to end it, I guess. Well, they've improved how they fight. Wow, that's definitely a trap. Stone 40 after that, like, long, winding road. Do we at least get our ships? Oh, we do get our ships back. Which means we can actually start the fight again. In fact, we're going to have to, because the battle's still raging, so we're going to have to go back to this. Wait, where am I, though? Where am I? Oh, crap, I'm way over here. Retreat. Oh, good, look. It's actually teleported away now. Retreated from battle. Did I keep both ships? Okay, good. That's good. Okay, we're going to go back to a resource zone, which is... Wasn't the resource zone not right here? Oh, how slow we are now. Outside of one of our guys is times 1 speed. Okay, yeah. We're going to lick our wounds, go back to the resource zone, and get prepared to fight them again. Clearly, we were not anywhere near ready for that. So, thank you for watching Stone Threats. If you've enjoyed the episode and think I can maybe win this, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all the good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and of course, most importantly, shows that From the Depths is a series you still want to see. Now, what I'm probably going to do is end up going north and fighting some of the lower level enemies around here for resource. So I'll probably keep one of these guys resource gathering and the other one will go off and fight. So the big issue is that was clearly a trap. There's a strength 40 waiting there. So clearly going that way is not the best idea. But we'll learn and we'll get better. So thank you for watching, have a lovely day, just take care, until next time. And my revenge. Goodbye.